Hello again everyone, welcome to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time we were together, we made our way to the Gold Saucer, and we collected the Keystone. We also went on a date with Ares, and got to learn a little bit more about her and Cloud. But, as it turns out, we had a traitor in the midst, and it was Cait Sith, who stole our Keystone, and gave it to Shinra. Well, our only choice at this point now is to follow Shinra to the Temple of the Ancients, and see what happens. Now, before we do that, there are a couple of things I want to tell you just to get out of the way before I forget. Off screen, I did a bunch of leveling up. Not so much leveling up, but mostly I wanted to get everyone their level 3 limit breaks. So everyone has their level 3 limit breaks at this point, with the exception of Cait Sith, who only gets a level 1 and level 2 limit break, and Ares, who we're about to teach her level 4 limit break. Let's do that right now. Which one is it? Great Gospel. Now, I don't think I've ever seen her use Great Gospel, because most of the time I never put in the time to level up her limit breaks so she gets to the point where she can use the level 4 limit. Now, in our last episode, we had to go to the Gold Saucer and fight in the arena to earn the Keystone. Well, we kind of just jumped into it, and Cloud wasn't really well prepared. So I thought, what would happen if we went back and tried the arena again, but we optimized Cloud's equipments and items a little bit based on what we now know. So why don't we take a trip back into time, forwards into time, and see what would have happened. Alright, let's give this another shot. Alright, now this time Cloud has different materia equipped, so he should be better suited to take these guys on. I've also adjusted some of his equipment based on the last time we went through this. If I remember, I had a problem with getting poisoned, so I took care of that. Cloud's also a little bit tougher at this point because I did some training off screen to teach everyone their limit breaks. So, let's see, what is our first handicap? Of course we're going to keep going. Alright, half speed, just like last time. Now, I think the thing that's going to make a big difference here is that he has the enemy skill material. That is going to be able to blow away most enemies. Now, that might be a problem. We need to heal that real quick. Okay, HP is down. Oh, those annoying little frogs. Well, I had enough sense to put something on me that would protect me from frog jab. I'm hoping White Wind will do it. Nope. Oh, wait, yeah it did. It lucked out. Okay, what's next? Cure. HP restored, I'll take that. Cloud also has his limit breaker ready. We may or may not use that depending on what happens to the materia. Let's see, what might be good to use on this guy? You already get a good chunk of damage. Can't reach. I thought I had the long range materia equipped. Guess not. That's not quite enough damage. I do not need him to keep hitting me with MP draining attacks. That should do it. Okay, support materia is broken. Now that's blue materia if I'm correct. I did put added effect on his armor to protect him from some attacks, so he probably doesn't have that anymore. We're doing pretty good with Trine here. Trine? I have to double check. Alright. 0 MP. These guys are a problem. So I think I'll just blow them away. Yeah, let's see if finishing touch will work on them. Okay, what's next? Level down. Okay, Cloud now counts as 10 levels lower. Now, are we out of MP altogether, or was it just reduced to 0? We're going to find out when I'm using input on us. Alright, so it's not actually gone, it's just reduced to 0. These enemies don't appear to be all that bad, so I'm going to use this moment to recover a little bit. I'm just going to throw another ether at myself. Okay, now this should haste us, so it won't be as slow anymore. Alright, will Mantra Magic blow them all away? Nope. Let's see if 2 castings of it will do the trick. No, we'll do Trine and just be done with them. Okay. 7. Alright. Okay, no more magic materia. But our enemy's skill materia should be fine. Oh, I remember you. You don't like gravity magic. So laser would probably be really good. Oh wow, we did it! All 8 rounds. See, that's what just goes to show you what being prepared is worth. Hey, well done, young man. Alright, as promised. You can take it. Oh, and I'll give you this too. Alright, so we got the keystone again, but we got a protect vest and a chocobo feather. Well then, we shall meet again. Alright, Dio, you take care of yourself. Now, let's take a look at those items. Choco Feather increases our dexterity by 10, but the Protect Vest increases our vitality by 10. So, not bad, actually. We also have a few hundred battle points. So maybe now we can go take a look at these boards and see what the items are. Come on, Cloud. Oh, no, we have 0 battle points. Well, that's okay. So there you have it. Now we're ready to go to the Temple of the Ancients. But there are a couple of things I would like to do beforehand. And of course, the first one is, that's right, we're back at Fort Condor. So let's see what's going on this time. Perfect timing, they're just around the corner. Get ready? Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just jump right in. Probably used to it now, but don't let down your guard. Deploy tri-stoners. No, I haven't really put like catapults and tri-stoners to very good use yet. Maybe we'll use some of them this time. Alright, so we're going to use the same strategy we have been. We're going to try to rush down there as fast as we can to meet the enemy. What do we got down there? A wyvern? Another wyvern. That's alright, we can handle wyverns. Okay, shooter, put down that wyvern. What do we got here? Barbarians. Who handles barbarians? Defenders do. You can help. You I want taking on that beast. I think we summoned the wrong dude. That's okay, he can still help out. Don't let that wyvern get away. Everyone should be helping out. You know what might help over here? Tri-stone. Where are you going? No, we're not letting you get away. Firestone was doing a good enough job on its own over here. Okay, you. Take out that bird. Okay, you're all done. And how did we do? Ooh, that was good. But Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure to scout the area well. You don't know when they'll attack again. We have 7 allies left, so here's 1,400 gil. Oh yeah, I found this just now on the battlefield. It'll come in handy for you guys. 3 turbo ethers. I'll take that. And we are all done with Fort Condor, at least for now. Okay, now that that's out of the way, there's one more optional thing that I would like to get done, because I like the stuff that it unlocks for us. I wasn't sure if we were ready for it beforehand, but I think we're fine now. And we are back in Wutai. Now yes, I know, I said a few videos ago that there was more to do in Wutai, but I didn't think we were strong enough to do it yet. Well, since getting the training done to get everyone their new limit breaks, I figured, Yuffie's probably tough enough that she can handle it. Now, what we want to do is go to this pagoda way back here. And if you may remember, a few videos back, we tried going in here, and they wouldn't let us check it out, because we weren't citizens of Wutai. But you know who is? Yuffie. Oh, Miss Yuffie, will you be climbing the pagoda today? Yeah, that's it. Deny, Sacred Gorky will be your opponent on the first floor. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then begin. Power change. Okay, so this is sort of a bit of a gauntlet fight. Yuffie's going to have to fight by herself a different enemy on each level. And this is our first one. And we've seen guys like him before. Okay, Gorky, level 30. Weak against wind. Unfortunately, we don't have any wind attacks. We do have lots of powerful enemy skills to help us out. Oh, that's a problem. That will get rid of most of his magic. I think most of these enemies here are susceptible to poison. Ooh, that's bad. I'm gonna start healing. They're susceptible to poison, stop, slow, that sort of thing. Ooh, Yuffie. Yeah, let's just fully restore HP. Alright, well here's a chance to show off our limit break. one shot. Not bad. Alright, good. We had to use up an X potion, so it's nice to get a new one. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a wild girl. But you handled that pretty well. Well, we'll see how you do on the next one. Okay, that's floor 1. On floor 2, it's a shape. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. What? You gotta fight a punk? Hey, punk. You're more of an adult than some bimbo girl. Oh, these two don't get along. But what did you say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you've beaten me. Now watch. But the only thing you do really good is breathe. Sure you're brave enough to fight? Stop yapping. So someone finally got past Gorky. So, I guess it's time for Chekhov to stand in. Here I go, brat. Speed change! Well, we've seen little guys like you before, too. Shake. Level 32. Level 32 means you're very vulnerable to an enemy skill that we have. Rage Bomb. Okay, but that's probably the end of you. That was even easier than the previous floor. So you can fight a bit. Of course. Ho ho ho! It's been a while since I felt pain. So I get the feeling Chekhov will be our next opponent. Well, let's see what Shake has to say. Same as before. Alright, before we challenge that person, let's actually heal Yuffie. So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had to fight Chekhov. Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. Staniv, you watch over there. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're going to get burned. Let's get this over with, old bag. Ho ho ho. What do you expect from a child barely out of diapers? First, Chekhov will keep you company. Oh, alright. Do this again. Alright, I got insurance. Ho ho ho. We'll see if you'll still talk like that after you've tasted some of my sacred magic. Magic change. Alright, what form are you going to take? Oh, we've seen guys like you too. You're level 34. Alright, I expect this person just to be throwing magic at us. Stare down. Was that? No, that stops us. Alright, we'll do this. Come on. Okay. Get our barriers up, get ourselves hasted. I wonder if you only counterattack. Ooh, that one hurt. Absorb, huh? That's not going to save you. Yeah, so much for magic change. Ice ring. Cool. I can't believe you beat me. Of course. This should be interesting. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to use my power to their fullest. The rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. Although it's a 5-storied pagoda, the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me, master of weaponry. Still want to try? Just come on. I like you. Now watch. Weapon change. Now I'm pretty sure we've seen an enemy like him before. Level 36. Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. That's alright, hit me hard a few times. Let me build up my limit. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that Yuffie could have probably took these guys a few videos back. What? Of course. Splendid. Your level and skills have improved. Ho ho. You might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. Of course, if we lost to her. You defeated 4 of our best, but now you have to face him. Alright, Yuffie. Let's get ready for your last challenge. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. But why are you here? I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey! What are you doing? Omni-change! Alright. Last battle, and it's against her dad. Now, I don't think we've seen an enemy like this. Beast Sword. Level 41. 10,000 HP, 1,000 MP. Now, all this time, I've been under the impression that poison was good against these guys. I'm getting the feeling I was wrong. Ah, that worked. Now he's going to use it on me. Alright. The reason we didn't take any damage is because I have the element and biomateria equipped, so we should be safe against stuff like that. Now, I don't think you like gravity. Death Force, that was the wrong one. That's right, it'll make us immune to auto kills. And poison will work its magic on him. You shrunk me! No, White Wind. Already knocked out about a third of his health. Oh yeah, you didn't like that. Better have something good. Yeah, not a bad idea. Heal yourself, try to drain me a little bit. But nah, man, we got you on the ropes. You're not gonna last. Okay, we're gonna throw up Big Guard so we can get the haste effect. So we can just pummel him more quickly. We have to do something about that healing. You know what? Oh, Trine. Well, Trine is an electric attack, which we've already dealt with before. And since she has the Bolt Ring equipped, she's fine. Let's see. How do you like Beta? That one hurt him. Not enough to put him down. Demi 3. Oh, that could be a problem. Yeah, let's heal. Yep, he's got a limit, though. That might be enough to put him down. Good job, Yuffie. And that is what we came here for, all creation. That's not the only thing we came here for, though. Oof, oof. Old coot. Not bad. You've also improved. It's time I gave this to you, Yuppie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. Receive the Leviathan materia. But Lord Godo, the Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about the rest of you all? You have all that power. Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war. And turning Wutai into a place like this. What do you want to say? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Daicho's statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? Yuffie. Forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this? It was all my fault. Lord Godo. Silence. Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted the war. But, after I lost the war, I began to think, is strength only for defeating the enemy? Or just something to show off to others? Might begets might. That's the same way as the Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai. The reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing. Determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you have both determination and strength. All right, we'll take your daughter with us. All right, I don't mind. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of strengthening Wutai. Dad, I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go, and come back alive. Of course. All right, everyone is piling out. Yuffie, wait a minute. The materia they will have. After their battle is over, you think they'll still want it? Oh, you mischievous scamps. Dad! Go, survive till the end. and return with the materia. You bet. Okay, that's it for Wutai right now. We now have the Leviathan materia, which is a materia that I happen to like a bit, because I've always liked the Leviathan summon. And the all creation that we got is Yuffie's highest level limit break. Where is it? There we go. So she'll get a chance to use that a little later. Now, we are done with Wutai, but I can't say that we won't be coming back later. Okay, so now we've done all the optional stuff that I want to get out of the way before we go to the Temple of the Ancients. But, holy wow, that ended up taking a whole lot longer than I thought it was going to. So, I think we're actually going to call it an episode here, and the next time we get together, we will go to the Temple of Ancients and progress the rest of the story. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.